Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 37. He's got Watson. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To throw, here's Willis. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. Throwing now off play action. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Willis now. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Option give to Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That's exactly exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3-and-out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He takes this in on his side of midfield, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort, and the Packers will take over possession. Running on first here with Jacobs.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They go counter, it's Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. On first down, it's Richardson. This one taken in by Granson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got Pierce. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. First down, he keeps it left on the option. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Taylor now up the middle. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Willis to throw it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
7-yard gain. And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
They motion the tight end over. Willis looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Packers.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. This is Jacobs running left. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Willis. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Here's Willis to the air. Caught by Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Willis. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 9. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. On the move, headed right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Richardson back to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And the Packers will go with a dime look. 3rd down coming. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And it's caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They go play action here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down Packers. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
The Colts and receiver Josh Downs set to take over once again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. 1st down throw here from Richardson. It's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Colts 14.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Packers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Running right, here's Jacobs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They send the tight end in motion. That finds Jacobs complete. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. From the red zone now. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 3.
Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll run for it, Jacobs. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. And the Packers at a 50-B out there for this 3rd down play. Now Richardson to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They'll throw again, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. From the gun, Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Packers take their first time out. The Colts ready for the punt. Nixon deep to return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Packers and Malik Willis ready for this next possession. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Willis now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Reed's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Play action on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it. Complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And he's going to take a knee. That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads with plenty to cheer about as their Packers had the lead. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios. A hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 38. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Trying an option play, headed left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 43. That's complete to Pittman. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
A run here with Taylor. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 36. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pittman's got it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Here's a give to Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time. QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Flushed down the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And he'll get it up to the 44. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They stick with Jacobs. And not much there, but enough to get across the 45. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Willis. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
The Colts ready to take the field. They'll get it right at midfield following the INT. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Richardson now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Packers into a nickel defense, third down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Willis. That's incomplete left side. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Willis looking to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To throw, here's Willis. Watson with the catch. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's got Watson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Willis. Able to get it to Reed. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He brings it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run Jacobs. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Willis to throw it. He completes it in traffic. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now lead by 10. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Colts offense set to head out. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First down, Colts.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll send out the punting unit. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The home team's ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff, running right, Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Willis to the air. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now a run with Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dime package, 3rd down coming. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And this one sails out, no return on the punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. To throw, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. It's an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Throwing now, Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's 2nd and goal. Chased out to his right. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. We'll see what the Colts do facing a huge 2-point conversion attempt. He's throwing for it. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Gonna need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
He's got his man complete. And this is gonna be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Finds his man, Downs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll get this out right side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. from the 24. Put the body on the line for his team. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it. It's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design? Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this.
Under review.
Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Those points safe on the scoreboard, the touchdown upheld upon review. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. On second down, Jacobs. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. The defense takes its third and final timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this is a Packers win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.